It's the PrepZone Volleyball Game of the Week from Pearl River as the Lady Wildcats of Christ Episcopal travel across the parish to Pearl River to take on the Lady Rebels. Pearl River is 4-1 after winning 4 straight matches. The Lady Rebels are led by Kayla Andre. The 6-foot senior is the kills leader for Pearl River and has been a powerful presence at middle blocker for the Lady Rebels since the day she stepped into the gym. Andre is also committed to play college volleyball at Coastal, Alabama. Christ Episcopal is looking for a 3rd straight win after defeating Division II program Franklinton in 3 sets. The Lady Wildcats are led by senior Quincy Downing. Downing is the only senior, a 4-year starter, and the kills leader for this young Christ Episcopal team. It's Christ Episcopal versus Pearl River in the Prep Zone. Milena Randolph will serve to get this one underway. This out-of-district matchup here between Christ Episcopal and Pearl River. Excuse me, and the first points are awarded to the Lady Rebels. 1-0 Pearl River as Randolph continues to serve. Oh, check that. They call that on Pearl River, so the first points go to Christ Episcopal as a Pearl River player was in the net. Serve there from Camille Cambry. Andre with the tip. Set out and a tip over there. Good set, big hit there. That one goes long. Too much on it from Alexis Fell, a junior for the Lady Wildcats. And that brings up Whitney Pullins to serve. Good job there, Andre setting it up, slapped over. Excellent hit there, getting it behind Pearl River. They were up too far, close to the net, leaving the back row vulnerable. And Christ Episcopal just hitting it right over their head. Christ Episcopal leads 2-1 here in the first. And this brings up Lauren Richard. That was dug up there by Gerstner. And the kill for Kayla Andre. Andre, the Coastal Alabama commit. You heard we talked about her in pregame, the kills leader for the Lady Rebels. And the Lady Rebels came into this matchup tonight 4-1, winning obviously 4 straight ever since their first match of the season. They lost to Slidell, a Division I opponent, as that one goes into the net from Dalton. But a solid run here from the Lady Rebels as they look to build on that one in this matchup tonight, and they lead 3-2 so far here in the first. This brings up Emma Brady to serve. Brady, the assists leader for the Lady Rebels. And this one needs to get over. Great job there by Pearl River. Excellent job by the libero Gerstner to keep that one up. And a kill from Quincy Downing. It's the one we talked about in pregame, the only senior on the Christ Episcopal roster, but the kills leader, a 4-year starter for the Lady Wildcats. Here's Andre with the tip. And even her tips are powerful. Now Downing responds with a tip. And Christ Episcopal has taken the lead 4-3 here in the first. Samantha Schultz, a sophomore, in the serve here for Christ Episcopal. Andre, big hit, met at the net. Andre there, and yeah, too much force on it. That hit Camille Cambry. She put her hands up almost in self-defense, and that one fell to the floor. And it's tied up 4 apiece as Andre is up to serve. And way too much on that one. Good eye from freshman Casey Hanrahan. brings up Jordan Dalton to serve for the Lady Wildcats. That one pulled left. This one needs to get over, pushed over by Gerstner. Too much on that one as it falls out of bounds on the far side of the court. And tied up 5-5 here in the first as these teams trade points. DeLon. And a free ball over from the Lady Wildcats. Ooh, Andre caught that one on the descent as that was coming down, hit on top of the ball, sent it into the net. No loft, so CES leads 6-5 here in the first. And this brings up the ace, Quincy Downing. And a free ball from Andre. Tipped over, and that's in. Great placement there. 7-5, CES leading. Is Downing looking to build on it. And hit over, Downing ready for it. The back set from Andre, and yeah. Great eye, veteran move there from Downing to let that one go. 8-5. Pearl River couldn't handle that one cleanly. 9-5 now, and Pearl River takes a timeout as Christ Episcopal leads 9-5 here in the first. Coming out of the timeout. Service there from Downing. And that one goes into the net from Pullins as Christ Episcopal extends their lead 10-5 here in the first. Pushed over. Ooh, nobody home there, yeah. That backside of the court was left open. And when Hanrahan was trying to work it back to the middle, nobody was home there to respond as she hit it, looking to pass it. So this brings up Wadsworth to serve. And that's an ace. Alexis Wadsworth, one of the 3 seniors on this Pearl River squad. Good serve from Wadsworth there. Ooh, and just a communication error. That was set up, but neither of the hitters were ready. So Pearl River looking to battle back as they trail by 2 now. Great serve there by Wadsworth. And this one goes into the stands. Pearl River within 1 now. The lefty hits the net there. 11-9. CES leads. This brings up freshman Casey Hanrahan to serve. Oh, Andre looking to catch him off guard, and Schultz was having none of it. And that one goes into the net. 12-9. CES leading here in the first. Hanrahan hits it over. And a free ball over from the Lady Rebels. Good set there, big hit. Oh, the tip just didn't get enough loft under it as it hits the net and falls to the floor. Lady Wildcats leading 13-9. Hanrahan floats this one over. This one needs to get over, it's pushed.
And a point for the Lady Rebels. Brady checking in as Bowman comes out. And a free ball over. Communication error there as was DeLon and Randolph kind of ran into each other, and that one went rogue. So 14-10 CES leads, looking to build on it here as Camille Cambry is up to serve. And that's an ace for Cambry. And a communication error there between Gerstner and DeLon. That one fell just right in between them. Here's Andre, kept up, wow, by Downing, and CES gets it over. And that one to the floor, that is excellent. Excellent play by Christ Episcopal there, spearheaded by their captain, Quincy Downing, with a hustle play, diving for the ball, popping it back up, keeping it in play. And we have a timeout on the floor as Christ Episcopal leads 16-10 here in the first. Coming out of the timeout, it's Camille Cambry still serving for the Lady Wildcats. Yeah, that's going to be a double. But kind of a miscommunication there with the Lady Wildcats is you had 3 people yelling, "I got it." Nobody called anybody off. They all just kept going for it. And that one's tipped over. And tipped back over to the Christ Episcopal side. Nobody home. 16-12. Lady Wildcats leading. So Whitney Pullins serves. And that hit right at the back line. Look, no fault there. Quincy Downing was waiting to the last second because it appeared to be going out. And had it gone out, we would be saying good eye. It hit right at that back line. And that one falls to the floor as Fell hits that one over. It ricochets off the block attempt from the Lady Rebels. 17-13. Lauren Richard hits that one into the net. 17-14. Christ Episcopal leading, and now Pearl River looks to battle back as Emma Brady is up to serve. Good serve from Brady, and that's an ace. Brady continuing to serve. It's her team within 2 now. Great serve there. Andre, and that's a kill. Right on that sideline in front of the Christ Episcopal bench area, and Pearl River within a point of tying this one up now. And it's tied up 17 apiece here in the first. Brady now looking for the lead. Great serve from Brady. This would set for Downing, and that one sails past the back line, and Pearl River has reclaimed the lead, 18-17, and now Christ Episcopal will take a timeout as Pearl River leads 18-17 here in the first. And that's a point for Christ Episcopal. I believe Pearl River thought it was going out. Schultz with the serve there as it's tied up at 18. Andre. And Downing slaps it over. And that's going to be a tip. Yeah. Last touch there by Lauren Richard. So Pearl River leading 19-18 here in the first. Great serve. That one took a dive at the last second there, out of reach of Richard, and Andre with the ace. Set up, and it's a tip. Oh, and just mistimed the swing. So 2019. 2019. That was a great year, wasn't it? And this one up to the rafters and back down. It changes the trajectory on it when it hits up there. Sometimes it hits up, and when it banks off the top, speeds back down, you lose sight of it. Tied up 20-20. Huge hit there. That's in, right in that back right corner. The kill for Alexis Wadsworth. Pearl River leading 21-20. That one hitting the tape. Oh, and a campfire ball. So DeLon serves that one over. Back set, looking for Downing, up to the rafters and back down. Hey, that's a heck of a play. You hit it hard to where it ricochets up to the rafters, banks off, and comes down. Andre punching it up. Slapped back, and the kill for Breon Vickner. And tied up 22-22 here in the first. That one hitting the tape and an ace for Quincy Downing. And this one needs to get over. And long. Too much on it from Fell. Tied up 23-23. As the teams continue to trade points, they've each had runs and then battled, and the other team would battle back, but here we are tied up 23 apiece. Wadsworth serves it over. Tipped up. Diving effort there, and it's sent over. And a tip. As they call Pearl River in the net. Set point here. Free ball over. Tipped over. Met. And putting the roof on it, there was Alexis Fell. And Christ Episcopal takes the first set, 25-23. Camille Cambry to serve to get set 2 underway. Here's Andre with a kill there. And Pearl River is on the board first. So Christ Episcopal took the first set 25-23. Pearl River is looking to respond in a big way. Brings up Pullins to serve. And that's an ace for Pullins. That one just hitting off the shoulder of Vicknair and falling to the court. 2-0 Pearl River. Back set and fell to the floor. A wide open spot in the middle of the court there for Pearl River. Fell hit it right to it and puts Christ Episcopal on the board here in the second set. Service there, that's in, that's an ace. Lauren Richard with the ace. And Andre was waiting to the last second for that one, watching it, seeing if it was going to pull right and out of bounds, but it hit right inside the line, and it's tied up to a piece as the Lady Wildcats are looking to tie this one up, to take the lead. Too much on that one. Christ Episcopal leading 3-2 here in the second. And that one falls to the floor there. Another ace for Richard. Christ Episcopal leading 4-2. Looking to work it back toward the middle. Andre puts a roof on it at the net. Kayla Andre, the 6-footer for Pearl River. Has started ever since she walked in the gym here at Pearl River. Service over there at the net. Nope. When you mishandle that first pass, it can just kind of mess up the whole play as that one went into the net. Falls to the floor, and it's tied up 4-4 here in the second. Outside looking for Downing. Great job by Richard to keep that one in play. And a free ball over from Hanrahan. Looking for Andre and tipped back toward Pearl River. Now set Andre, big hit there, kept up. This one needs to get over. Downing. Oh, and that one into the net. Not enough loft on it. It appeared the Brady was too close to the net, and as she tried to hit it up, it had too much of an angle on it, sent it into the top of the net and back down rather than over. So Christ Episcopal leads 5-4 here in the second. That one pulling left and out of bounds. The service error ties it up at 5 apiece. Andre sends a rocket, and there just communication error. Nobody called it. Nobody made a play for it. And Pearl River leads 6-5 here in the second. So Downing there let Cambry try and make a play for it. At that point, you're the senior captain. I think there, Downing has to take control, wave off Cambry, and make that play on her own. They say that one in right at the back line. She's right there. I don't know. To me, it looked out, but line judge is right there. And Pearl River is on a run. That's an ace for Andre. 9-5 now. And At the beginning of the set, I said Pearl River is looking to respond in a big way. Here they're leading by 4, looking to keep it going. That was a great serve from the senior Kayla Andre. A lot of power behind it. And Christ Episcopal just had to put their hands up in self-defense to try and stop it. And we have a timeout on the floor as Pearl River leads 10-5 here in the second. Andre, powerful serve there as Pearl River looks to keep this run going. Andre beyond the attack line, my goodness, sends a missile over to the Christ Episcopal side, and Pearl River is on a roll, leading 11-5 here in the second. Another powerful one from Andre. Ooh, and a big hit there, the kill for Quincy Downing. So 11-6, it's back over to CES to serve as they look to dig themselves out of the hole here in the second. And the serve from Dalton pulls right and out of bounds. DeLon. And tipped over. Good job there from Randolph, seeing a open area up front, tipping the ball right there. 13-6, Pearl River leads as DeLon continues to serve. Andre from beyond the attack line, powerful, but Richard ready for it. And a tip there. Diving for it was Downing, but got there a little late, and that one goes into the scorer's table. And Pearl River senses the momentum. They want to keep it going quickly, getting that ball back to DeLon. And DeLon hitting the tape into the floor. An ace for the senior. 15-6, Pearl River leading. And whoa, wow, good job there by Lemieux to keep that one up. And the fourth hit goes into the net. 16-6, Pearl River rolling. And Downing sends a rocket over to the Pearl River side. Pullins hits this one over. And Christ Episcopal couldn't control it, 17-6. Yeah, big sense of urgency now on the Pearl River side. Oh, and that one. Look, DeLon hit it on the right side of the ball there and sent it into the net, pulling left. Downing with an ace. 17-8 now. Christ Episcopal looking to battle back. Great serve from Downing. My goodness, another ace for the senior Downing. And too much on that one. Makes it 18-9, Lady Rebels. With Wadsworth up to serve. So Wadsworth, DeLon, and Andre, excuse me, the three seniors for Pearl River. Great job by Wadsworth. Well, nearly. Too much power under it when she went to pop the ball up. 18-10. Pearl River leading as this one goes over to the freshman Casey Hanrahan to serve. the kill from Milena Randolph. (19-10). Randolph. And a free ball over from Wadsworth. Downing gets the ball back over to the Pearl River side. And Andre fell with the kill. Hitting it to that back right corner. (19-11), Pearl River leading. Here's Andre. Fell, and that's out. Too much on it past the back line. So Whitney Pullins serves this one. Oh, Fell looking to tip it over and just didn't get enough power behind it as that one goes into the net. So Whitney Pullins serving once again for the Lady Rebels. That one at the net, popped up, and Fell hits it over. Pushed over by Pullins. Excellent job. Veteran move there by Andre. Saw the open area on the right side of the court, tips it right to that sideline, kept it in. 22-11, Pearl River leading. This one up. And DeLon hits this one over. Out of reach of Cambry there. 23-11, Pearl River. Pullins, service there. And Hanrahan with the free ball. It's Andre to the floor. Set point here in the second for the Lady Rebels. Pullins looking to put this one away. And this one needs to get over good. Andre with the kill there as it rolls over the fingertips of Cambry. And Pearl River takes set two, 25-11. Randolph serving this one. So Pearl River came back in a big way in that second set, winning 25-11. Let's see how they build on that here in this third set. Either way, we're getting free volleyball. That one hit up to the rafters for a Pearl River point as they're on the board first, but we're going to go to a fourth regardless because Christ Episcopal took the first set 25-23. But Pearl River looked like a completely different team from set one to set two. And that one goes sailing. So tied up one apiece. Here's Andre. Powerful slam there at the net. Christ Episcopal unable to respond. That's a double. 3-1, Pearl River leading as Pullins serves. And that one just fingertipped, didn't make full contact on it. And Pearl River leads 4-1 here in the third. Downing controls that one. Big hit here. Andre with the kill. Pullins with an ace. Multiple tonight for Pullins, as Pearl River leads 6-1 here in the third. Pullins hits it over to Hanrahan, and Downing caught it as it was on the descent there, swung down on top of it, and that one goes into the net. This one into the net, and yeah, that will drop, as they call it, 2 hits on Cambry. So 8-1, Pearl River leading here in the third. And that one off the speaker. That one went way up to the ceiling, banked off of the speaker. DeLon wasn't expecting it to come down as quickly. So Pearl River leads 8-2 here in the third. Andre, big hit there. Lauren ready for it. And a big kill there from Quincy Downing. And that one pulls left and out of bounds. DeLon with the tip. Tipped over. With Samantha Schultz. Andre with a missile. Back set. Oh my goodness. That ball, when Andre makes contact with it, it's like a middle linebacker coming at you. And Andre too much on that one. So, you know, you take the good with the bad there. She hits it so hard that she can make a kill fairly effortlessly on the court. However, there on the serve, she puts so much power behind it, it goes sailing past the back line. Back set from Andre. That one banking off of the Christ Episcopal block attempt and out of bounds. This brings up DeLon. When that one ricocheted, it went up to the rafters. You know, the rafters here are lower than in most places. In most other gyms, that doesn't happen. Oh, you know, the vision there from Wadsworth. She saw the open area that she wanted to tip the ball to, just didn't get enough power behind it to get it over the net to that area. Wadsworth with the tip. Pullins floats this one over. Oh, too much on that one. Goes over into the cheering section. So Pearl River leading 12-7 here in the third as Wadsworth is up to serve. And that one pulling left. Hit over. Oh, that's, yeah, double. 13-8, Pearl River leading here in the third. That service goes into the net. So Cambry in for Vicknair. And a double hit. Wow, my goodness, Andre. Denied. And Pearl River leads 14-10. Andre with the tip. And they're going to call Christ Episcopal in the net. Pullins. That's in, right in the back left corner. 15-11, Pearl River leading, but the ball goes back over here to CES to serve. And that goes into the net. 16-11. Brady serves this one over. Outside for Downing, hits off the top of the tape and back down. The good thing about Downing that you notice is even when she makes a mistake, when she hits it into the net, it's always on to the next play. She doesn't dwell on it. It doesn't affect her for more than a millisecond. This would set Downing looking for the tip. Andre hits it over. Great eye from Pearl River, letting that one go. Andre sends a rocket to the CES side of the court. And that brings up Emma Brady to serve. No, great change of pace attempt there from Cambry, and that one over. Downing. So Samantha Schultz serving here for CES. Big hit from Andre there, and it goes over into the cheering section. 2012. This brings up Kayla Andre to serve. Powerful serve there. Tipped over by hit over by DeLon. Big hit from Downing. Andre ready for it. Here's Andre from beyond the attack line. What a hit. (21-12). That one up off the roof. Now Downing looking to work it back in outside of the antenna, but great effort. Way to stay with it the entire way to try and make a play on it. 22-12, Pearl River with the lead. Excellent serve from Andre. That's textbook. That's what the colleges are looking at. And that one goes into the net. Great eye from Pearl River letting that one go. And it is set point here in the third. As DeLon is looking to put this one away. That service goes into the net. So we'll go to set point 2. This brings up Quincy Downing. And Wadsworth, a late swing there. 24-15. Andre back set for Wadsworth with the tip. And they're going to call, I believe, Andre in the net. And tipped over, and that one falls to the floor. So Pearl River takes set 3, 25-16. Back set. Oh, that was going long. That was going long had it not been tipped. And Christ Episcopal is on the board first. And Cambry serve pulls right and out of bounds. And that one goes over. Pearl River leading 2-1. Looking to close it out here in this set while Christ Episcopal is looking to battle back. Great communication there from their captain Downing. And Andre with a rocket. Laser, rocket, missile, whatever we want to call it. Powerful hit from Kayla Andre. She brings the pain when she makes contact. Pullins sends that one over. And that's a double. Hanrahan. And that one over. (4-2) Pearl River. Brady. Big hit from Downing. Handled cleanly by Pullins, and this will be tipped over by DeLon. And they're out of reach of Pullins. The kill for Downing. The kills leader for Christ Episcopal. So trading points in this one early. Pearl River leading 4-3. And the Lady Wildcats looking to tie this one up. Big hit from Downing, another one. And it's tied up, 4-4 here in the fourth. You hear from the bench area of Christ Episcopal saying, let's take the lead here, let's go on top. Andre sends the free ball over. And DeLon sends it over. And that one goes into the net. Pearl River reclaims the lead, 5-4. And Andre's serve goes into the net. Tied up 5-5. Downing, that's in, right at the back line. And Christ Episcopal has taken the lead 6-5 here in the fourth. Dalton serves this one over. Punched over there. Excellent by Alexis Wadsworth. Just punching that one over, putting a lot of forward spin on it, and Christ Episcopal couldn't handle it as it got over. And it's tied up 6-6 here in the fourth. Back set, looking for Downing. This one back over. Downing from the other side, that one goes into the net. That's in, that's an ace. There, Downing and Dalton were watching it, thinking it was gonna pull more to the left and go out of bounds. And that goes into the net. So Downing back to serve. This one needs to get over. And that one goes into the net. So 9-7, Pearl River leading as Wadsworth is up to serve. And Richard reached up for that one and banks off her left hand. So Wadsworth, the lefty, sends that one over. That's an ace right at the back line. 11-7. Wadsworth continues to serve. Served right to Downing. Here's Downing from beyond the attack line. That's a kill. So Lauren to send this one over. Floats it. Pullins ready for it. Here's Andre Pullins. Too much on it. That's out. (12-8) Pearl River. That'll bring in Zaria Anders. Anders, good serve over. Big hit from Andre to the floor. The kill in the back left corner, 13-8. So Anders continuing to serve. She's a junior member of the Superintendent's Advisory Panel here in St. Tammany Parish. And that one slapped over. Anders ready for it. Back set. Andre met at the net, and that one falls on the Christ Episcopal side. 14-8. And we have a timeout on the floor here in the fourth. Anders, service over. Great job, diving effort there from Anders. And Andre puts the roof on it. And too much on that one. That one floats over. Gerstner checks back in for the Lady Rebels as they lead 15-9. And that service goes into the net, 16-9. Now Kaylee Evans comes in. It's Coach Kellum looking to get some reserve players playing time here in this match. Coach Kellum wanted a double there. And a free ball over. This one, Andre. What do they call? They give the point to Christ Episcopal. Coach Kellum wanted a touch. Andre. I mean, what more can I say? Tremendous. 17-10, Pearl River leading here in the fourth. And the kill there for Downing, finding a spot in the back row. It appeared Kaylee Evans was the only one back there, so she found a spot to the left to hit it to. And Downing once again. Quincy Downing, the kills leader for Christ Episcopal, 4-year starter. Met at the net. And this one up to the rafters. Great job tracking that one, and Andre hits it over and to the floor. Powerful service over from Andre. Tipped from Downing. This one back over and to the floor. 19-12. And that one pulled way left and out of bounds. So 19-13 Pearl River. Brings up junior Jordan Dalton to serve. That's in, right at the back line. Dalton to serve once again. Back set, Wadsworth. Oh, that one off the rafters. This one needs to get over. Great job by DeLon to stay focused on the ball there. It was, a lot went wrong there for Pearl River, but in the end it matters if you get the ball over in 3 hits, and Erica DeLon got it there. Excellent job by the senior. Big hit from Downing. This one back over, my goodness. (21-14) Pearl River. Andre with the big hit there, and this one goes into the cheering section. DeLon with the ace. That's another one for DeLon, looking to put this one away as it's match point for the Lady Rebels. They lead 24-14. DeLon. Here's Dalton setting Downing. And that one to the floor. It'll be match point 2. 24-15 here in the fourth. Downing, great serve over. Pearl River working it toward the middle, and a free ball over from Pullins. Slapped over. Andre ready for it. Big hit there. Wadsworth ends it as Pearl River takes set 4, 25-15, and they win it in 4 sets. So let's send our thank yous to those who helped bring you this match, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Pete Jabbia, director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Pearl River High School, where the Pearl River Lady Rebels win in 4, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.